Say hi to the camera, Viola. This camera.
Well, you're taking a picture through Skype?
No, it's vlogs. I haven't recorded anything yet today.
We're doing a double Skype right now.
Now they can see us like in a weird little Skype conglomeration act thing.
What the?
What is that noise?
That was Tori's computer.
Or is that Tori?
It's Sophia's computer. Oh, it says we went offline.
Oop.
Oh, please.
Sophia's computer, but I don't see Sophia there at all. Or here, for that matter.
That's because she went to get her laundry.
So I'm aiming now to go and show her the rest. Now I have to show her the house too when she gets back. By the way, James, Chris is wanting to play League of Legends right now.
Come in.
Okay.
Anna! Hi! James! Come Anna. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hi! What do you mean there's
What's
connection
going on?
problem?
Oh my gosh, Tyler! Can I have Tyler pose with this?
There's Anna.
Tyler, okay. Okay, so you need to adjust yourself. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Don't ask questions.
Alright, I understand.
Camera. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Thank you.
Anna's having fun with Mimi's owl
I
thing.
think I might post. Can I sit on your bed, Elizabeth?
Yeah. Say again, Tyler?
I thought she would have taken it home with her.
Apparently not.
Apparently she didn't think that one through.
Nope, she didn't.
Okay, this is it. I'm gonna start spamming the Facebook chat.
Do it. Come on, Viola, you love it when we do that.
Trust me, Viola, these are worth it.
These will be worth it.
Ironically, I've been spamming her
Let
entire
me just check
all
that.
afternoon. So, Facebook is just next level.
By the way, guys, hello and welcome to It's Thursday, right? Thursday.
Thursday!
I'm so lost in what day it is. What?
Yeah, but you got it tomorrow, so it's not too bad.
I have my last final tomorrow still, so.
Yeah, but you still leave tomorrow eventually.
Yeah,
I didn't say what.
I'll probably leave around 1 or 2. I'm jealous right now that you have root beer.
Root beer? But there's root beer
Yeah,
at the
my friend
diner.
brought it over when he came to
You can get like unlimited
Yesterday.
root beer.
Excuse me.
Classy. 2 points.
Damn it!
Bonus points.
That's not doing better than that one.
Can you hear Tyler doing that?
I'll take the camera back.
Yeah, I should be writing my essay right now, but I did an outline and not procrastinating until like 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Or 3:30.
Hey, look what we did.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Hi.
Hi.
No, that's
Hello.
Sophia, it's Tyler.
Hi.
Sorry, Sophia.
Hi, Tyler.
It didn't work on my computer, so I had to get on my phone. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
That's boring. I made mine because I didn't think I was gonna do Skype seriously. Like, oh, I'm just gonna make Skype and then just play games with my friends. So I named it after a game thing I liked.
My Skype name is just something one of my friends from high school called me once.
Which is
Starnzarelli.
what the hell?
What? Doesn't fit me?
I think it sounds like a pasta.
Now that I think about it, it actually kind of does. I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
I have both of them. So Mimi's gonna be mad when she realizes I have both. Because she thought I left the turtle there.
You can probably close the window.
Oh, wait, is Mimi's room locked?
No, I got
Hey James, can you close the shades?
It's all Becca's fault. Is that on record? All of this is Becca's fault
Close the
because
shades. Like all the way?
she left.
As far as
She let me borrow Mr. Owl.
Keep going.
Hi.
What are
Blinds are dancing.
Hi. This window is kind of weirding me out because it's making a
Hey, so Tyler, can you hear that?
noise.
Yes.
That's my
noise. What is?
that's my Windows right now.
I can grab my laptop back if you want to.
That's
Hi.
Okay, when Owl, who is it?
WHO or HOO?
HOO.
It's kind of scary. It's like they're possessed.
Camera. So much camera.
Yeah,
Camera,
it's
zoom
like
in.
possessed, I
Zoom
think.
in. Zoom in.
Again, my room is haunted.
out. Zoom in.
Sophia?
What?
What are you doing with my camera?
Derpy!
Derping.
This is what happens. This is what happens when I give other people my camera. You might have to go look through all this later in editing.
I'm trying to like look at this upside down, but it's not really working because the camera's facing outwards and I'm looking directly at the keyboard. So my face is
James,
upside
all
down.
people can see is the inside of your nose. James has a new fashion statement. Turtle hat.
It has a turtle on my head. Your argument is invalid.
We're having a game party in here.
Yay!
And Sophia's just kind of like, hey guys.
You all playing Wizard?
All the fun.
You all playing Wizard?
In my face.
Wait, the wind blew bubbles at your face?
Blue bubbles at my face.
That's entirely possible.
Not even on. Oh.
No, it's there. They're there. Careful. Don't let it all drip out.
Sorry.
No worries. There you go. Peppers! Peppers!
Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Ah, my bubbles.
I just do bubbles.
My bubbles.
Yeah, those are my bubbles. I'm letting you borrow them.
No, just joking.
I know. I know you are. We just got done playing games, and I have no idea what's gonna happen to the rest of the day. I didn't even expect all this to happen because I knew Nick was coming over to play games with me, but I didn't realize there would be an instant party in my room right before. I am gonna get help from a friend in music theory after dinner though, so we'll see about that. It doesn't stand on it like that. Trust me, I've tried to set it down like that before too.
That's actually how it is. They teach you that in RA class, RA 101.
I don't think
How to
you're
violate
supposed
people's
to-
personal
to
space.
violate it, though. I think you're supposed to challenge, like help
No.
them break out of it, not
Definitely.
just straight violate it.
Probably not the best word choice.
Oh no, yeah. Our group is very small today.
So small. So small, but that means we can get a nice cozy table. Cozy table, we can be all cozy.
Yay. On the cozy table.
Free tables.
Right? Just wait till we get back.
Oh my goodness. Tomorrow it's gonna be Paul and I. We will be the last.
The last of the RAs. Ah! And I get to start working on the Floor Wars video
Oh boy.
over spring break. Because I've told myself, do not touch it until you get home. Because you're going to have plenty of time to do it when you get home.
Good job.
It's so empty. It's so empty. It's so empty.
Empty.
I'll have to vlog.
Because you're here still as finals.
I do.
Finals.
I just finished this morning.
Same here, boy. Same here.
Anna says it's too quiet.
It is too quiet. It's so quiet.
That's because everybody's gone.
I know. I know.
And you have Mr. Turtle now.
I do have Mr. Turtle. I was gonna told him earlier, and I was like, well, I don't have him. Elizabeth does.
Sorry.
He's gonna stay here over break anyways, so I have to get used to it. And then I'll come visit him Tuesday. How's studying going?
It went well. I went to Eden's to do study for 30 minutes and I got what I needed basically.
I was surprised to hear that you were back already, but I figured you got what you came for.
Like I said, I don't usually study.
No one questioned the fact that I let you into the building. Like, I think the desk attendant was gonna ask something, and then you were on the phone, and then you just walked off, and so, like, she never ever said anything about the fact that I let you into the building with me.
Do I look like an evil person to you?
Gosh. Oh, the evil.
This is really close.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's a great face though. I think Anna just thinks I'm evil because I have a camera and I put it at her face every now and then. She says yes to that.
Cameras are scary.
Turtle.
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 Hug the turtle, audience. Hug the turtle.
Ah, the turtle.
Hug the turtle. Banana phone.
Yes. Oh, let me tell you the story about the banana phone.
Story time from Anna.
I apologize for the person that this involved. So there's this guy, and he's really good friends with this girl, and they really both like the Banana Phone song. Like, this is back when the Banana Phone song was at its prime.
Yeah.
And he decided for her birthday, which was at the end of summer, or end of school year, he would make her a banana phone. using a wooden phone, and he'd actually used a real working phone, and he took it apart and he made a phone that worked. That was a banana phone.
Huh.
And he had like a wooden part that would be the phone part, or the banana part. And he left it at the front desk, or the office, because he was going on a family vacation, and so he was going to be gone. And so he left it at the office. It was like a Thursday, Friday, and then Monday when we came back to school, someone wanted to know what this package was, and they were really confused because no one knew who it was. The person hadn't come to pick it up, and they opened it upside down.
Oh no.
Which means all the wires were visible.
Oh.
And they evacuated the school. And
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it was really bad. It
Oh.
was really bad. And the guy had to explain that was and he was gone too on vacation, and so it was that was unfortunate. There was a lot of issues with that. I don't think the girl ever got her phone.
Oh
After he worked on it. But it led to a really awesome day of school where I was outside for 3 hours.
no.
Hung out with my friends, and we just like played and had a good time. Parents were coming to get their kids because they weren't going to let us on the phone. They had to get a robot from Bellevue to come and to go, because they honestly thought it was a bell. Like,
No,
they
yeah.
really thought it was real. So they went and had the disarming robot come in, like Wally. He came in, I guess he disarmed it, and they're like, dude, this is a phone.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my exciting high school story. Are we doing exciting high school stories with Anna time?
Yep.
Okay, do you want another one?
Sure.
Can I tell you about the time that people came and protested my high school?
Oh, please do tell.
Yes, have I told you about that one? Okay, let's do GSA. So this was my senior year.
Ooh.
Senior year, yes. And in my school, we have a GSA, which is a Gay Straight Alliance, for people who don't know at home.
Mm. Yeah.
GSA, Gay Straight Alliance, and awesome club that just works with challenging those human rights issues that relate to students that are gay. And my school is pretty conservative, so that's about as exciting as it gets. We didn't go beyond that. It was a pretty small club. And during our Martin Luther King Jr. assembly, they had a guest speaker come, and it was a reverend, and he was a father of one of the students. And the GSA had heard he was coming a couple months earlier and had said, no, we really can't have him come, because while he might be a great speaker for Martin Luther King Jr. and human rights, going around like talking about human rights that had to do with like skin color, he was really anti-gay rights, like, super anti-gay rights. And this GSA said that's not acceptable, we don't feel comfortable. And the ASB is like, oh no, it's fine, we won't get him. And lo and behold, the day of the assembly, he came and spoke. And it wasn't the students, but my teachers, I keep saying professors, they're not professors, they're teachers. My teachers went and actually called him out during the assembly and said, what are your views on gay rights? Like, actually called this reverend out in front of the assembly.
Oh my.
One of those teachers don't work there anymore. Like, she left because she got so much backlash from it.
Oh wow.
And it started this big controversy because the GSA met right after that assembly. Unfortunately, they had been scheduled to meet that day, and they were just really upset about that. And the reverend was so offended that he decided he was going to come and protest our Day of Silence. And for viewers who don't know, do you know what the Day of Silence is?
It's like the one where you use like four, speaking words. It's like you've got to take a day of silence to honor those who haven't been able to speak for themselves in regards to being gay, straight, all those different.
Yeah. Yes, we've done this for 3 years. I think at that point that was our 4th year, or 3rd or 4th year. Actually, they did it before I was there, so even longer. They did it for a while.
Yeah.
With no issues. The students were silent, end of story. Teachers knew that if they had the armband, they wouldn't call on them. Like, it was great, it worked out, it was perfect. And this year, they decided that was going to get a little bit exciting. And parents, a parent group formed to protest the Day of Silence because they said that it was a destruction of the classroom. And that there was this disruption and that students weren't learning because of these students being silent. So these parents joined together. I told you, conservative high school. Parents joined together to protest the Day of Silence. The reverend decided he was going to come up with prayer warriors and protest the Day of Silence. And so he came up, and then a group from Seattle decided they were going to protest the Reverend and his prayer warriors, and they came up. And all of these groups were standing outside of my school when my bus drove up and turned into school, including the group from Seattle had a member who had a shirt that said "Save the Whales." And so, to my surprise, the stupid high school freshmen decided that they were going to take pieces of paper, write "Save the Whales" on it, pin it to their shirt, or tape it to their shirts, and walk around the school and just go, "Save the whales!" Like, they just did that the entire day, walking around the hallways yelling, "Save the whales," because of that one guy in his shirt from Scandal. It was terrible. It was really bad, and a whole bunch of students didn't come to school that day because either parents didn't let them or they decided that it was an opportunity to skip school.
Yeah.
Because most people weren't keeping track. And there was a question of whether or not it would actually count, because if a certain amount of kids miss school, it doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah, according to our high school selves. I don't know if that's actually a thing.
It might be.
They
it
also
makes
said that
sense.
if your teacher was 15 minutes late, you could leave, which isn't actually real in high school, because there's nowhere for you to go, especially if you're in a closed campus like mine was. You shouldn't be leaving anywhere. So.
Oh no, our school had off periods, so you could just take that as an off period and just go wherever in the school, as long as like, I think ours was 10 minutes. If your teacher wasn't there in 10 minutes, you can take that as an off period, go hang out, go eat in the cafeteria, something like that.
See, that's so cool. We didn't have off periods. We actually weren't supposed to be around the hallways at all without a pass. Stupid. But that's because the hallways all like were with the classrooms. There wasn't anywhere to be that wasn't going to distract a classroom.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, that was my exciting story of the Martin Luther King Jr. Assembly that turned into a big scandal and was on multiple news stations.
Story time with Anna.
Yeah! Yay! Yes.
And now she's trying to tie my shoes together or something.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to join them in happy matrimony. Be happy for your shoelaces.
This is what Anna does to her residents when she has downtime.
Because I have to study. I don't want to study.
No one does, Anna.
There, I fixed it.
It's beautiful. You separated them!
I thought you had them tied
I
together.
couldn't, because they're not long enough. And I wouldn't do that, because that would be terrible.
I could undo it. I could slip out of my shoes.
No, I did that once and I will never do it again.
It
Did not end badly. Or it did not end well.
It did not end badly, so you will not do it again. You wanted to end badly, so...
No. There. They're joined together. Happy matrimony. Except that now we're separated.
I love having you as my RA.
I'm glad.
And the internet loves you too.
Oh, I'm sure they do. This is high quality entertainment right here.
Especially late at night on finals week.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'd like to make a shout out to Viola, because I know she'll be watching this. I love you, Viola.
Oh lordy, did I just have a laugh attack? It was literally just tears rolling down the sides of my face. I'm tired. That's the best way to sum it up right now. That, and even depending on how late at night it is, anything can be really funny. You know how people say things are a lot funnier at 3 a.m.? Yep, things are a lot funnier at any time at night. Very easily for me. Especially during finals week when I feel like it's 3 a.m. at 11. Yeah. I got some of it recorded via my laptop. My friend joked that I should make a compilation video of just any moments where I'm laughing, and that anyone who can sit through and watch the full 30 minutes, because it probably would be 30 minutes of me laughing, would get a cookie. And then there's an extra challenge for those who can sit through it, watching me laugh without laughing themselves. Oh. It's technically the next day. Probably should end off yesterday's. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again later today, where I'll be having my last final. Woo! Almost done. Doodles.